millions of Britons may still be using their mobile phones while driving despite penalties for the offense being doubled, research suggests. Since March 1, drivers who use a handheld phone have faced receiving 6 points on their license and a £200 fine, up from the previous penalty of 3 points and £100. While 89% of the 1,727 drivers surveyed by the RAC said they were aware of the law change, more than a quarter, 26% of those who knew of the tougher penalties, admitted to regularly using their devices behind the wheel. If the results were mimicked across 40 million UK drivers, it could mean 9.2 million motorists are habitually breaking the law, with a figure potentially even higher, including the 11% of drivers who said they were unaware of the change. RAC road safety spokesman Pete Williams said the situation remains dire a year after research revealed the illegal use of mobile phones by drivers was at epidemic proportions. "It is clear we have a hardcore of persistent offenders who believe they can get away with it by continuing to flout the law every day," he said. Thomas Croker, looking at his mobile phone while driving his lorry just before he killed a woman and 3 children. Lorry drivers caught using elbows to steer on motorways. The above video shows the horrifying moment a lorry driver plowed into a stationary car while scrolling through music on his mobile phone. Thomas Croker, 30, smashed into the vehicle carrying Tracy Houghton, 45, her sons Ethan, 13, and Josh, 11, and her stepdaughter Amy Goldsmith, 11, at 50 miles per hour. Their car was shunted underneath the back of a heavy goods vehicle and crushed to a third of its size, immediately killing the family on the A34 dual carriageway north of Newbury in Berkshire. Croker was jailed for 10 years after pleading guilty to 4 counts of causing death by dangerous driving and 1 count of causing serious injury by dangerous driving. Mobile phone driving clampdown video shows potential horror. West Midlands police officers highlighted the case, saying they still believe too many drivers don't understand the risks of using the phone at the wheel. The research, carried out for the RAC's report on motoring 2017, found the number of drivers who admit to making or receiving calls illegally has fallen by a quarter in the past year. But the illegal use of mobile phones by drivers was named as the #1 concern for motorists surveyed, with 16% citing it as their top worry from a list of 23 common concerns. Mr. Williams added the numbers of drivers still using their handheld phones at the wheel remains at epidemic levels and is a serious problem for society. The government, police, and road safety organizations still have a huge job to do to end the handheld mobile phone menace.